I decided I wanted to do a little energy update on Wendy Acefo. Okay, she just got arrested um, for fraud, 16 charges. Um, and I wanted to use the Housewives deck for this specific reading. So, we're going to talk about everything that came out because it was kind of crazy. Okay, we have something to do with brand expansion and brand collaboration. There could be something about Wendy and her husband wanting to expand the brand. Okay, so they collaborated together on something. Excuse me. There's also the way that Spirit described the relationship that she has. They have some type of rivalry. It's like there's a competitive person in the relationship, and then there's someone who struggles with submission, or there's some type of power struggle here in general. But she called diva, so who knows if she's like the one, and her husband kind of have like um power struggle behind the scenes. It's something about like their ship that like we might have to do a part two just for that tea alone, because there's something dramatic going on. They also mentioned something about this. This might have to do with his siblings. Siblings argue behind the scenes. Okay, so there could be something with the family. Um, there could be even something going on with like sibling rivalries. So there could be family members who are arguing with each other over accomplishments, or stuff like that, something about that. But let's get into the expansion. So there's something about like a financial windfall, like they either came into some money or wanted to come into it and did something. They had some type of adventure, okay? And it's whatever this adventure is something that's going to reveal like hidden fears that one or both of them has, okay? There's also, going back to like their relationship, there's something about a divorce, okay? Like I don't know if someone feels like they need a break, if this is in the relationship, or if someone needs a break filming, okay? But it's kind of coming up as someone who needs a break in the relationship. They could be hiding from the general public that they are divorcing, okay? Something about them divorcing and thriving. Um, there's also something here about like some type of surprise secret romance, okay? That's like about somebody pursuing some secret romance behind the scenes, okay? There's also something about this career rebirth was like a major factor in some way. I don't know. But the biggest takeaway is that there's something about the reunion. Okay, so tension simmers before an explosive reveal. Okay, so tension is simmering right now, but it's gonna be a few days even of something simmering, but there's gonna be something that comes out during the reunion. the reunion climax. There's something very specific about a reunion climax. Um, a reunion show escalates quickly, so it's like it seems very dramatic, whatever this is, because uh, Wendy feels humiliated right now, and she could feel like this impending is something about the impending judgment. Okay, there's going to be some type of judgment and public debate. Like whatever this is that's happening with Wendy is going to spark a certain like crazy amount of public debate, opinions. Okay. um I'm also seeing that because of whatever this is, they're currently very anxious. Like there's a lot of anxiety rising right now, but they're trying to be calm for everybody. So whatever it is, somebody's confessed to something. Okay, somebody confessed to something. There's something about an exotic vacation, and then it does feel as though also that the ride home could have been really silent. Okay. A lost luggage scandal disrupts plans. This could have to do with the stolen stuff that they said that was gone when they went on vacation, but it ended up being in the house. It's something that they're confessing to, though. That's going to be like, it's going to have a big judgment. So I'm going to leave that here. I will see you guys in the next reading. I do have a reading on Sabrina Carpenter coming up, and one for Megan and Clay Thompson. So stay tuned for that. I love you guys.